Hey, check this out. I just got word of a train, a loaded rock train. It might have some extra cars on it too. So here's Chessie. There's the Batmobile, and we are ready to go. Let's go, Chessie. Let's go get the train here. Gotta hurry. Here we go. Get up in there. All right, so I'm in downtown Sardinia right now. Sardinia, Ohio, on the Cincinnati Eastern Railroad. We got a loaded rock train westbound. So we're gonna catch it here in town. The old fire station is just right over there. See that old building? Look at that, ain't that cool looking? That's the old one. That's no longer a fire station, but that's the original one. And I'm at the railroad crossing right over here in front of the plumbing place and the old gas station. Here comes the train right now. We'll get a few different shots of it. Get this one here in downtown Sardinia. Then we'll move down towards Mount Orab and Williamsburg. Here go the gates. Got some live action here. Supposed to have the Green Goblin on this one too. Green Goblin, 3512, and a bunch of rock cars. There's one of those scuba cars. Not sure what that means. All right, there you go. That was a good one. Good rock train. I'm gonna go up to Mount Orab, give it again. Here it is, it's already fall, you can tell. It is the 22nd of September, 2025. Let's go up towards Mount Orab, get them again in a couple spots. Here we go. Okay, so I'm walking down the old abandoned road right now. This is Canyon Road, Mount Orab. I used to drive through here years ago, but this road was closed down at least 20 years ago. It's been a long time ago. Nice scenic road. Canyon Road. They didn't really need it. It's just a little shortcut. And people used to dump trash down here by the railroad bridge. Maybe that's got something to do with why they closed it. There's the railroad bridge. See, everything's getting overgrown. It's really hard to find a good spot to film the train. But let's get it over here somewhere. We'll find a spot. Look how overgrown this is anymore. Gigantic bridge, and you can just barely see it. I'm on Canyon Road. Look at that. There's the pole line right there. Still got insulators up there. So there's some glass insulators. Insulators are still all over the place. Thousands of them. Let's get that train. Here's the other side of the road where it goes underneath the railroad bridge. This will be on the north side of the bridge. So here's the road and the bridge. Can't believe I've actually driven through here before. Look at this old railroad bridge. Probably dates back to the 1930s is my guess. 30s, late 30s, maybe early 40s, but I'm gonna guess late 30s for this bridge here. Look at all that rock work. That's pretty cool. Just gotta figure out a good spot to film the train without tree branches in the way. Okay, I can't believe I got up here. Oh. Here it comes. Never filmed from up here before. Almost straight up and down going up that cliff. Canyon Road. Oh. I can feel the ground shaking. Wow. Flag. Okay, I'm in the trees. I doubt they even saw me. Oh, how do I get out of here? I don't know if I can be on the Mount Orab now. Oh. All right. We'll get them somewhere else. Guarantee that. Whew. This ain't fun. Here's under the bridge on the way out. I might have just ruined my chances of getting to Mount Orab. I'm a few miles east of downtown. Get too old for this. Okay, let's head out to the road. There's good old Chessie. Look at her. Yeah, we'll beat the train easily, actually, because they have to slow down. They slow down to about 5 miles an hour, so I'll catch them easily. We're just now coming into Mount Orab right now, and I'm ahead of them, so let's get them downtown somewhere. And we still got the hill in Williamsburg. That's going to be really awesome. Alrighty, so I'm in downtown Mount Orab, and the train's coming around the curve up that way. There's the old train station and caboose. Boy, that wore me out. I'm getting too old for that. Heck, I'll be 82 years old in less than 20 years. And man, I'm so old. When I was in school, we had history class, and all we did was we just told them what we did, and that was our history assignment. That's how old I am. Downtown Mount Orab, and the dog is in the truck. This will be awesome. Look at all those new ties. Putting new ties in all over the place. I climbed out of those bushes and weeds and had a spider on me. Hearing something on the radio. Not sure what that was.
Oh boy.
Try to back up a little bit without stepping in a pothole. So we'll have both sides of the train now. Get this side, I already filmed the other side. Don't miss my Williamsburg shot, the grand finale. That'll be the best part.
Roll by. I'll have you hold up east end of the pass to hear from you. Alright, good on that roll by, east end of the pass. Talk.
Alright, so get on the roll by. They're going to stop at the east end of the passing siding in Afton. That's on the other side of Williamsburg. Ooh, get it. Alright, well, let's go get them again. I'm burning up. And it's already fall. There's some deer down there alongside the Mount Orab boardwalk. Oh, there's one walking across. See that? Deer just now walked across the Mount Orab boardwalk. I'm over here at Eastwood Road. There's a bunch of them down there, grazing on the cornfield. See how, look how long this is. And the crossing is right over here. So the train will be here in a few minutes. They really go slow through that stretch. That stretch on the east side of Mount Orab. They only go about 5 miles an hour through there. If Chesty saw those deer, she'd be running after them. She'd love to run after those. She'd never catch up to them though. All right, here we go. Gates are going down. That car there got lucky to get to see the train. There's a Bengals fan right there. Look at that. Rush hour traffic right now. I looked up information on those barcodes that you see on some of these cars, like this one right here. They've got a name for it. It's not called barcodes. That's just what I call it. They stopped using those things back in like '77, just right after that car was built. Maintenance away equipment sitting on the siding here. All right, let's go get it one more time. The grand finale on the hill. All right, I'm in downtown Williamsburg now, Gay Street, and Dual Light, the factory right next to railroad tracks, just now getting off of work. So a lot of these people might get lucky and see this train. The train should be here in a few minutes. Look at all the cars coming out. Just now getting off work at Dual Light. Hopefully a bunch of them get to see a train. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Lights are flashing. Here comes the train up the hill. The grand finale. The rock train hitting the hill with the Green Goblin leading. And it's raining. Have to get a good run at it here. I'm in 4K. camera's getting wet. Cool. Getting soaked. Hope my radio doesn't get ruined. Plus my camera. Oh man, this is bad. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I'm parked on the other side, so I hope that they make it.
Can you make a cut?
They ain't gonna make it.
She's down around here. I just need to fire that motor back up. Yeah, get her and bring her down. And fire her up.
They're gonna bring another locomotive down.
You won't make it.
No, they're not gonna make it.
Look at that Main Street. It's still moving, just like a mile or two an hour. Yeah, I'm engaged watching it.
Poor little baby.
It'll keep going, and I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, don't stop.
Holy cow! All right, well, I'm on the way home. I tried to film the train, but my camera just couldn't hack it, and I'm soaked. We are soaked right now. The dog stayed in the truck. Good old Chessie, she's right there. Hi, Chessie. So she stayed in the truck the whole time. And I'm on the way home. Hey, thanks for watching my video, everyone. It was still fun, chasing in the rain and all that stuff. Man, it really started raining pretty bad. The camera just couldn't hack it. You know, it's like that time I filmed the circus train in the rain, and it was really coming down. The very last circus train, I got it just north of Portsmouth, Ohio. It was pouring rain and lightning and everything. And I still got it though. Gonna have to draw the camera out a little bit and start working on some more videos. Hey, if you got a chance, check out another one of my videos to help my channel out a little bit, help pay for that gas and all that stuff. So, coming to you from somewhere in a remote area of Ohio. We'll see you later. He went out there a long ways. Well, the water's way down. Got a nice little drought going on. This water is way down. There's the ducks over there. Live action ducks. The baby ones, there's still some left. I'm not sure how many. Usually they last just a few days and something gets them. I'm kind of surprised there's that many of them after about a week. Usually baby ducks just don't last long. They're still here after a whole week. Look at that. Oh, camera's getting wet. Cool. Hope my radio doesn't get ruined. Plus my camera. Oh man, this is bad.